Aviation accidents happen quite often during flight demonstrations at air shows. We got this unique video after one of them. During an air show near St. Petersburg, Russia, a pilot puts his helicopter through its paces. Captivated, the air show audience is completely unaware of what's about to happen. The pilot miscalculates his landing velocity and hits the ground too quickly, smashing the landing gear upon impact. The helicopter then rolls over, and the crowd hightails it out of there. The fuel might explode at any second. The pilot's life is in grave danger, and he must get away from the helicopter as he's literally sitting atop a tinderbox with a lit fuse. Within moments, ambulance and fire trucks arrive on the scene. Racing against time, one brave fireman risks almost certain death to put out the flames and avoid a catastrophic explosion. Take another look. Fortunately, no one, including the pilot and all spectators, was injured at all during the incident. This next catastrophe took place in Dubai. An IL-86 charter carrying Russian tourists prepares for landing. It turns out that without any landing gear, things get pretty messy pretty quickly. Friction sets the right turbine on fire. The temperature inside the aircraft increases dangerously in no time at all. The plane explodes into flames as passengers desperately clamor to escape. Almost instantaneously, local firefighters are on hand and up to the task of fighting the inferno. And thanks in no small part to their efforts and a professionally trained flight crew, all of the passengers managed to escape, and just in time. It's a calm Saturday afternoon. We're at another aviation festival, this time near Samara. The pilot flying the prototype is the famous Russian aircraft designer Igor Vakhrushchev. What no one knows, however, is that this will be his last flight. Everything's going according to plan. Here's the takeoff. The plane levels off and passes the aerodrome. On this sunny afternoon, there were no signs of the coming disaster. But the festival would end before it got started. There are a few seconds of calm before things go horribly wrong. It seems that the tail of the plane had been damaged, perhaps as the plane was transported onto the field. When we replay the tape, it's easy to see how quickly the tail breaks off. At that point, the plane literally falls out of the sky from about 90 feet up. Sadly, despite local medical technicians' best efforts, Vakhrushchev did not survive. His legacy does, however, as many planes that he designed still fly today. What you are about to see, Russian experts call an atypical situation. We call it a catastrophe. During routine daily exercises, an Air Force fighter pilot crashes in a residential district. Tragically, as a result, some of the local civilians on the ground were killed. The replay shows a flash. Incredibly, the pilot is able to eject and manages to escape just in time. Sadly, many of those in his path weren't so lucky.